Hi there, it's Councillor Glen. It is Saturday, May the 27th, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in May and a great weekend ahead. This morning I'm on Fernbank, just on the side of Fernbank here near Eckerson in the south part of our community, and a nice little spot here. If it's someplace you want to come and explore, go for a walk. There's a walking trail just on the other side of the street. And over there, there's a nice view of kind of a marshy natural area too. So lots of nice places to explore here in our Stittsville community. Lots going on, lots coming up, lots at City Hall over the past week. So I'll bring you up to speed here. First of all, a reminder that tomorrow, Sunday, May 28th, is our annual family bike ride. This year's theme is Mission to Mars. And at 10 a.m. we're going to be biking from Village Square Park and following the planetary signage out to Mars. It's about a 4-kilometer round trip, and we're hoping you'll join us. You can sign up on my website, visit glengower.ca, and if you're participating, you can decorate your bike in our space theme or maybe come in a costume, as long as it's a safe costume and safe decoration. And we've got some prizes, including free passes to the Museum of Science and Technology, and lots of giveaways as well from partners in the community. May 31st, that's, what is that, Wednesday evening, coming up soon. We've got our annual volunteer awards. Public is welcome to attend. We're at Johnny Leroux Arena in the upstairs hall there, and we've got some great volunteers in our community who we're going to be recognizing for their community service. So looking forward to that. And on June 17th is our annual Welcome to Stittsville Multicultural Festival. We've got so many participants, performers, booths, community organizations, and we really hope you can attend that. It's a Saturday, it's at Village Square Park in the afternoon, and you can find more information on my website, glengower.ca. We're also looking for volunteers to help us set up, to help us run the event, so if you'd like to help out, please get in touch with my office, and we'd love to hear from you. We had some excellent news at City Hall this week. OCH, Ottawa Community Housing, on Wednesday received $24.1 million from the Ontario government to go towards the Mikinak project. That's an affordable housing project kind of on the east end of the city. And we were joined by MPP Steve Clark, who's the Minister of Housing and Municipal Affairs. MPP Gamari was there from our area as well. And really, really welcome news. This is money well needed, since we have 11,000 people on the wait list for affordable housing, and this new build will help to address some of that waiting list. I was really happy to see students and teachers and parents at Shingwàkons School participate in their first walk to school day on Thursday. They were basically really encouraging everyone to try walking to school that day. The school already has 44% of students who are walking to school on a regular basis, which is great, and really nice effort by teachers and parents and Principal Thompson there to encourage even more walkers to the school. Great job. And also congratulations to Westwind Public School on the opening of their outdoor classroom. I wasn't able to attend, but I did see some of the photos. It looks amazing. And what a great outdoor space for students and for teachers. A great place to learn over at Westwind. If you visit my website, you'll see a whole bunch of updates. We update that website just about every day. There's so much going on. It's at glengower.ca, and I'll give you a sample of a few things that we posted this week. One is that there are a number of streets in Stittsville, probably 2 or 3 dozen, that are going to be having some water main maintenance done. It's called Cathodic protection, and it involves drilling some small holes in the street, and anyways, it's a process that's described on my website, and there are a lot of streets affected. The impact is very minimal. This work happens in a matter of hours, and they're out the same day, and it's all done. But please check out that information on my website. Also there you can learn about a consultation period for the naming of the Betty Hill Walkway. This is a proposal from a resident to rename the Pool Creek Pathway west of Stittsville, Maine as the Betty Hill Walkway for the former Reeve of Goulburn Township, Betty Hill. And there's information on my website from Ottawa Public Health about West Nile Virus and Lyme disease and ticks. So really important if you're heading outdoors this summer to be up to speed there on both of those topics. If you're really keen on city building, there's information about the infrastructure master plan consultation that's ongoing. And there's information about OC Transpo's recruitment efforts. Great career opportunity. They are hiring bus operators, mechanics, and all sorts of support staff at OC Transpo. They've got a number of kind of job fairs happening at different transit stations this week. And there's information about how you can apply on my website if you'd like to work for OC Transpo. It's not on my website yet, but I will be adding it over the weekend. An update on branch pickup. So as I mentioned last week, the city has completed most of the first pass for large branches, and they've cataloged any locations where they weren't able to do the pickup because they needed some specialized equipment. I know they're back out in the community this weekend doing some pickups of large items. If you've still got small items left behind from that pickup, please bundle them up and leave them for your weekly compost and green bin pickup there, but work is continuing. Thank you for your patience. It's slow work. There's a lot of damage all over the city, and it will take a bit more time to clean up. I think we'll be going well into June, if not longer, for household curbside pickup, and then there's the ongoing cleanup of parks and green spaces and treed areas as well. Wanted to give you a heads up. We've had a few reports of coyote sighting over near Shea Woods, near the stormwater pond on Fernbank. So if you're someone who takes your dog out for a walk or you're out walking yourself over on Fernbank near the stormwater pond, be aware. There are some great resources on my website. If you search my YouTube page or my website for coyotes, you'll find a great video we did, I guess 2 years ago now, with Nick Stowe. He's a biologist at the city. And it's about coexisting with coyotes and what you should know, and really good safety tips there. It's not on my website, but it came in the mail this week and I wanted to highlight it. It's the collection calendar, Calendrier de la Collecte. A great thing to have handy. It tells you when the city will be picking up garbage and green bin and black bin and blue bin, and some tips as well. You can download the Ottawa Collection app as well for a reminder, and there's great information about the Waste Explorer. So if you go to ottawa.ca/Waste Explorer and you're looking for some place where you can recycle maybe some hazardous waste, or you're not sure which bin to put something in, you can go to that Waste Explorer, type in the object, and it'll tell you whether or not it can be picked up in the regular garbage, recycling, or green bin, or whether there's a special drop-off place in the community for that. So ottawa.ca/Waste Explorer, really good resource there. Some community events coming up. Rotary Club. Actually, I should say thanks to the Rotary Club for organizing a great trivia event last night. They had almost a couple hundred people out, I think, and a great fundraiser. They raised thousands of dollars for Rotary Club's community efforts in the community. A great night. They have another big annual event that's wrapping up on May 29th. It's their international film series. And so if you're a film buff, check this out. Go to the Rotary Club website. You can Google that and find their website, and they still have some tickets available. The Eco West Enders have a pollinator program. They're trying to promote the planting of more native plants to encourage more pollinating plants in the community. If you go to the market tomorrow at the barn, they've got a booth set up there, and they've got some plants for $1. Pretty good deal. This morning there's a market not too far from here over at Stittsville United Church in the parking lot, corner of Fernbank and Stittsville, Maine. That happens every Saturday. June is coming up, and June is Let's Bike Month. It's a project from Enviro Center, and they're encouraging people to use your bike as much as possible during the month of June. I'll certainly be participating and encourage residents to as well. A couple final thoughts here. First of all, it's race weekend, so good luck to all the runners from our Stittsville community in race weekend. And be aware there's a lot of road closures downtown due to race weekend, so you can check out ottawa.ca for more information about that. And my final reminder in the community is please slow down and drive with care. We've had a lot of inquiries in the last couple weeks about vehicles speeding, vehicles not stopping at stop signs. So if you're a driver out there, please pay attention to the signs and the rules of the road and help to keep our community safe. Have a great weekend. I will see you here next Saturday. Take care.